With the Bengals and the Steelers?
That one, yeah, the one I just was talking about for 30 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know. That'll be a tough game, too, but the Steelers, they look like they're back on the right track. The Bengals, they're back on the right track with the Carson Palmer quarterbacking.
That's right.
I just bumped my head.
Uh-oh. On Bentley.
No, on the door. Car handle door.
Oh.
And then I say probably Steelers win that game 23-20.
Ooh, a tight one. Okay, so they're not going to cover because I saw they're giving a touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. That seems like a ton of points for them to be
That's
giving.
too much.
So, go ahead. You had a question for me, the end.
Yeah. Listen, the Colts, here's what I want to know, man. What's wrong with the guy that owns the Colts? This guy, he tear down the Hoosier home and then build another thing called Lucas Field. And then he opens the roof on his home team. Aren't the Colts built as a dome team on the turf and all that? Then he takes away the advantages that the Colts have and give them right away.
I don't like it. We went on and on about this the other day. I hate dome games. I hate that the playoffs are shaping up to feature a lot of teams, playing home games in domes. The Colts, every division winner right now in the NFC, if it holds true, all the playoff games in the NFC this year are going to be played in domes. That stinks. I hate that. I like to see the weather. I like to see the snow. I like to see the elements play a factor in these playoff games. It's no good, Ed.
No.
No, yeah. No, I mean what I said. I wasn't making that up. I really do feel that way.
Yeah. Well, you're diluted in your thinking. What you got to have is you got to make sure the conditions are good for everybody to play. Wouldn't you hate it if the game was dependent and Troy Polamalu slipped on a banana peel and then the guy took off running down the field because someone threw a banana peel on the field?
Yeah, I guess that would stink, but I don't know exactly what that has to do with roofs being open. So that equates to if people putting banana peels on the field? Is that what you're suggesting?
Well, because I'm saying anything could happen with the weather. Mm-hmm. You don't want the weather to be a factor. You want it to be the factors to be all factored in.
I hate it. Yeah, you reminded me. That's an ugly memory. The great banana peel storm of 1994. Yeah, that was terrible.
Well, I mean, like when the Dolphins and the Patriots played that one year, and the Patriots had that guy get the lawnmower out and move all the snow.
Yeah. He was an ex-con.
The guy did his time. What are you yelling for?
I'm not yelling at him. I'm just pointing out that he's an ex-con.
Why
you have a soft spot for?
Have to be brought up? Why would that have to be brought up in any situation?
I think
did that play a factor in him doing it? Oh, did they yell out, "Hey, let's go get an ex-con and then do this"? No, the guy was trying to make a living to support him and his children.
Yeah, I kind of agree with the Ed on that one, Dave.
You do. So it's inappropriate.
It's irrelevant.
It's not, but in general, I can't point out if a guy did time that's somehow politically incorrect.
Yeah, that's wrong, man. You can't, how many times you been locked up? Come on, now, no one brings that up.
Yeah, how many times have I been behind bars? Yeah, I did a stretch in the pokey. I don't want to relive it. How about you? You ever done any time there, the Ed?
Of course I have, but that's irrelevant on the situations at hand,
What were you in for, if I may ask?
You can't ask. I'm not going to tell you because then every time I call you, you'll say, "Hey, it's our favorite listener, Ed, who's been locked up."
He got you there, Dave.
Yep, you did. You fooled me. You've beat me once again. Hey, Ed, will we be able to continue maybe the sports trivia showdown on the new podcast?
I don't know if I want to defend my belt against you. I got my belt, championship title belt. This is what I want to talk to you about, too, man. Listen, let's me and you make a television show and the World Series of handicapping instead of World Series of poker. Mm-hmm. And me and like 800 other people videotape us as we make our picks.
So we get a staff of 800 people to videotape you and me making our picks.
No. You ain't in it. You ain't a good handicapper. I'll put my belt on the line against 800 other people, and we all pitch in $1,000 a piece. Be like $80 million. The winner take all, and will be the champion of the world and wear the belt proudly.
So what role do I have in any of this?
You can be the host.
Oh, I can host it, but I don't get to make picks, though.
Nah, you'll be like that Ryan Seacrest.
I see.
You look kind of like him when I seen you on that video.
I don't look like Ryan
Yeah,
Seacrest
like,
in the least. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't look like
when
Ryan Seacrest. Take that back.
Yeah, you kind of do.
I do not look like
that's what I'm
Ryan Seacrest. Stop it, the both of you.
A little bit.
No, not at all.
And then someone told me the other day when you was on your show, you were saying, check out. I'm like, what?
Check out. I'm sorry. Yeah, Seacrest out. Yeah, you're right. Hey, the Ed, before I let you go, and again, I'll speak with you soon. One of my favorite things you've done is, when you sing songs, and you're such a good, you're an older guy, you're 54 now, you used to be 55, and now you're 54, you're counting down to 45, or hoping to get to be 45. But, one of the things, I feel like you were born in the wrong generation because you are great rapping. You're really great with the wordplay off the top of your head. I was wondering if I could get you one last time, with this being our last show here in this space. Would you mind maybe belting out a song for us? Could be about whatever you want.
All right, well, I guess.
All right, give it a shot. Here he is, everybody, with one last song for us here, the Ed.
Now it's time for Shaq to go. We never gonna hear his show no more. He don't ever gonna be on the radio because that damn Shaq got to go. It's a sad day, but a good day. He gonna be gone, but he'll be back away. I don't really care if I hear him or not because he ain't so hot, but he's got a friend. His name is Sass. They're really cool. They ain't got no gas. And then they're going to go and see AccuScore. And then they'll be right back with a little more. Yeah.
Wow. Listen, I would be lying if I told you I wasn't misty right now, the Ed. That was beautiful.
I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, so you don't have to know. I'm